Hello everyone, my name is Lamso90 and welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon, the Color of Madness DLC. So, poor Brian Reese, even though his stress is low, he's still afflicted. I wonder if it goes away if he gets down to 0 though. If I took him on a mission with like a jester, I might be able to get him back. Something to consider. I may leave him here just for one round. I think it'll take 2 weeks for that to go away. And then we'll see if that gets rid of his affliction, because I'd prefer to not send him in for treatment unless he has to have it. Let's think about what we're doing next before we decide what to do with who. Necromancer Apprentice with the Berserk Mask. Crit chance is nice. It's down. Press accuracy. All trinkets do we got? Sort by rarity? So we already got one of those. Starting to get a decent supply of trinkets now, finally. Protection. Another one of these. Sunshine in the Thicket. Might make it so that we could fight the wizened hag. This is even less stress. Warren's medium? I'm not sure we're ready to fight a boss quite yet. Thinking perhaps Warren's medium. Oh, you don't like the Warrens, but you're also better into Warrens as well. Blight doesn't work into Warrens, does it? Yeah, it doesn't work into Warrens. You could work. Human damage. Do have the stress reduction, so that might work. But also might be a good idea to just get her cured right now. Unless there's something worse I have to deal with. That is kind of bad. Rid of that tapeworm, please. I want to lock in a trait, actually. Yeah, we had the incredibly good Crusader, which kind of needs all these things locked in. I think I want to lock in Warrior of Light. Oops. Warrior of Light, please. Okay. So with that said, we do have the Hellion ready. We'll give her that trinket to mitigate that problem. Probably definitely are flagellants. Jester. I don't want to over level our Vestal. Oh, you're particularly good here, so I think you need to come with us. Viscera. You have the right set of skills, you do. I can also probably get rid of Harvest and get Battle Ballad. Check our equipment and everything. Just because these two are kind of redundant, so I think we only need one. Oh, so either is used to having more than one of the same kind of attack that's just slightly different. Allows a little bit more versatility on how you exactly do things, but I think it's a little bit better to have the wider variety of uses. What do you have equipped right now? The Hex. It's the dodge and the mark. I don't think anyone here has extra damage against marked targets, though. I think we might prefer the weakening curse now. Might keep both leveled up, though. Exsanguinate. Actually, that's redeem. I like having Punish and Rain of Sorrows for sure. And then Exsanguinate's great too. So which of the other ones do I want? Light heal. That might be a light heal on the whole team. You can't tell when it shows you can use it in all slots. This is the 2-person heal. This is the stress pole, where he takes stress from one character and brings it onto himself. We have the Jester, so I don't think we need that. Suffer. Clears a marked target. Transfers bleed, transfers bite. Some stress resist and death blow resist. Marks himself. Up though I have the Alien is there. If that's a set of skills I went for. Okay. Blacksmith. Like to be able to upgrade the armor. It cost me my portraits, but I think it's important. Cost me a pretty penny, but that's alright. Trinkets to reduce your stress and also give you more accuracy. Protection or more? I might give her even more accuracy. +9. Oh, I need to lock some of these in actually. Close to maximum accuracy. Make sure that she really, really does. Then the flagellant. Quite sure. Let me look at some of the other characters first. I think I want to keep the occultist from getting hit too much. Maybe give him speed. Or actually, the Jester could probably do better with speed. Who has our best chance disarming here? It's probably the Jester. Jester or Hellion. Probably gonna be our trap disarmer. Or do I want him to have the bleed skill? I think the bleed skill is more important for him. It almost doesn't help the Flagellant to have the extra defensive bonuses. The Occultist had the same chance of disarming traps. I'm gonna give it to... Oh no, actually he's at 30. I think I got confused with the Hellion. Well, shoot. Perhaps I give the Hellion the protection, because it's a little bit more useful for her, and then give him the extra accuracy. See, scouting is still helpful too, though. You got the bonus of scouting, so let's give you extra scouting. Then I guess we'll just leave him empty just in case we find something. And that seems pretty good. Medium Orans. I haven't checked their camping skills. I don't have much money left though, anyway. Probably not the best set of camping skills, but we're kind of running out of money. Don't need that much. Like 18. It's probably like 4 shovels. A key. Herbs are pretty good here. Holy water? I think we need it that badly. Sure I'm not forgetting anything. I think we're alright to go. Our camp might be a weak camp, though, is the only thing I'm concerned about here.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Skills equipped. To move. I still want you to have finale in case you get moved forward. Yeah, your skill list is all messed up. The orator, at least. I don't want to accidentally click on the wrong thing. Then yours is probably all messed up too, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Good scouting. We have like a 50% scouting chance, which is going to be great. This is a horrible set of rooms, huh? We have to explore 90% of rooms. Okay. Guess this way would be a little bit better. Also, I'm a little worried about traps because no one's particularly good at them. Jester has the highest dodge, at least. I think this is a pretty good party for this, though. Oh yeah, we're just going to be spamming scouting. Bolt scrawlings. Not very good chances of having anything good happen.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Humans. I was expecting piggies. I think can maybe pull the guy in the back to the front. But then again, she can attack the back line. Actually, we have a lot of people who can attack the back, so I think maybe just attacking's better. I think boosting everyone up. I might be able to get everyone killed pretty quickly here if I do that. Rhinoceros kill everyone? Dead on his next round. Dead now.
By inches.
Boost your damage and accuracy, or you can just... Oh, the crit. Ouch. I want stressed out. Let's see if I can get a heal off on her somehow. Probably. Flagellant should be able to kill this guy, I hope.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Most that weakening curse should finish him off.
Slowly.
Great.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
That's pretty dang good for a common trinket. Of course, it probably had some kind of negative thing that we're not dealing with. Ooh. 50-50 shot of having something great happen or something terrible. I think you risk it with the flagellant. We have ways to cure stress. Shit. Wasn't worth it. Oh well. The flagellant, when he breaks, isn't as bad as when the other characters have their stress breaking. So that's why I went with that. 50%, not really. But we have a stress relief person, so hopefully we can make use of that. Hopefully also has like Latch's Solace or something. Nope. Move a disease from himself though. That should become something that happens here. Not too early of a hunger prop, a little bit later than what we've been dealing with.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
The scouting is off the chain with this party. Shoot, do I even want to bother with a wall? I don't wish you wouldn't have done that. Apocalyptically bad, but also not good. Secret room. Oh, fuck. That's a little bit early for food there. I kind of need combat so I can start curing stress points.
A fortune. Waiting
Ooh, Barrison's head, very rare. It's the huge protection buff. Well, just go for the straight upgrade there, I guess. Then I guess you can carry this extra one now. I could give it to him just so he doesn't take as much damage, but it's okay if he takes damage. Well, now I say that. Since he's kind of in a rough spot, I think I gotta change my mind. Created the wrong things. There. Oh. Map's just very confusing right now because it kind of like reoriented itself weirdly. Because the secret room actually counts as a room. Books, I don't really want to deal with.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, got the surprise. Kill the one that can puke on us. 6 damage to him, or I think just weakening him might be better. Everyone was flunking their hits that time.
The slow death.
And I want to get the Z's back, guys, so
Unforgiving.
I focused him down. Wow, these guys are hitting for 1. I might be able to cheese this for a little bit. Get yourself some stress relief, son. Heal and cure the bleed.
Inspiration and improvement.
Oh. The dodge. No one's hurt that badly. I don't know how long we might be able to cheese this battle, but they're not doing any damage.
As the fiend falls,
As long as we kill one every now and then, it should be okay. I think I have to heal him yet.
press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I felt like we made enough progress there that we could end that fight. We got him down a fair bit. Okay, if he takes damage. I always have to remind myself of that with the flagellant, since he's the only one where that is a thing. Everyone else, I don't really want to have them suffer for too long. Will be the jester. Give me some more scouting. Have this ridiculous 50% chance of scouting. In-between room fights, lots of them. They're not really an issue. Especially if we surprise them. Biggest problem is this guy here. Rain of Sorrows isn't his best attack, but it's kind of been in the situation where it's been the most useful. Nearly dead, which is unfortunate.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Thing does very little damage. The bigger guy does more, though. Smack. Nom. Ouchies. I think we got this. Probably Weakening Curse would be the best. Yeah, because I think he has protection, so... Yeah, he's not bleeding. But now he is.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We should be able to use his special ability. Good. Exsanguinate! Better. Better to exsanguinate. Oh, the crit.
Annihilated.
Alright, that's why you let him take damage.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Colonel Darius Highwayman 6 of 6. My end. I scrawl this, a victim of a cruel fortune, who took me up on my wager, for I have lost my lucky coin, and now I lie helpless as my blood flows swiftly from my ruined body. My fingers are cold. It was no trap nor raving cultist that sealed my fate. We are ambushed by strange, undulating shapes. 2 small entities I cannot hope to describe, and a third, much larger beast. For Mario was crushed as a pope as Theron defended her. He soon lost his arm and wits left him. Shambler, shambler, he kept shrieking as Raven yanked him to flee. I tried to play hero to buy them a few more moments. I blew away one of the smaller monsters, my last shot, and smashed into the wall, the big one. Maybe they made it out. Can't remember if we read that one already and didn't manage to take the book home. This has been a pretty solid party so far. The scouting is insane. Mostly just due to you. Because you got the plus 20%. And then I think the whole party stacks. Yeah, he has plus 5 here. You have the extra damage. Yeah, so we have some crazy scouting chance. I think you need bandages for this one. Rack of blades. Spiders! Spiders, 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 spiders. Shit. Slice off then, please.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Should kill as long as you hit. Shit. They have pretty good dodge stance. Go ahead, mark the flagellant. A flagellant does not give a fuck if you mark him. Should be dead. Yep. The flagellant gives no fucks if you mark him. Crit. Wow. This party's off the chain. I wonder if they would work in endless mode.
Ghoulish horrors.
They might actually. I don't know how well things bleed out there, but might be able to skip these 2 rooms if I didn't want to fight. Positive? Gothic. I mean, that's not bad. It'd be better if it was healing given, not received, but it means he can heal himself pretty well. I don't even think we want to camp in this mission, actually. Especially now. I don't think we want to bother. Do I want to keep going? I don't really have much to show for what we've done so far. We will have to fight for it. If we get another hunger pop or something, we'll leave, but right now, this team is so off the chain good. Okay, well, I said I would leave if we got the hunger pop, so let's go.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
Pretty poor pile of treasure. It might not even pay for our funding for the mission. 1 portrait. Great. That was... Our run had no loot, but... Oh, that sucks. That's good. Okay. That was a pretty good run, though.
In
all things
time,
considered.
you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Another blueprint. I don't know if we're up to like 3 or if we... What the hell? We keep getting the blueprint mission and then like... I quit recording for the day and then we lose the blueprints, I think. Because I think we've had this like 3 times. These buildings though, they take so much to make. It's brutally expensive. Heroes will no longer suffer random hunger checks. It's hard to get memories, but damn. No random hunger checks, it's crazy. See if I aim some food granted for free at the end of the week. I'd like to get the sanguine vineyards if I could first, because that's the thing that very much helps you with dealing with the Crimson Court DLC, which we haven't even touched because it's very scary. Once you activate it, it becomes very dangerous. We already have that. We already have that too, unless it was our last Let's Play. It might have been our last one. Seems so. They go buff to the Bounty Hunter, which we haven't even used. I'm not convinced he's really the best character in the game. This last part we use is just so dang good. Of course, we really don't want to do the medium. This would make the Bounty Hunter very more useful, but we'd have to fight the Necromancer. Prepared for that. Seems like it's our best option. So... buddy. Go away. I guess we're gonna find out if this goes away. Although we might want you for the Necromancer. Nah, I think he's more useful for the Sonor's Prophet. So let's look up the strategy for the Necromancer. Darkest Dungeon... Necromancer. Okay. Low resistance to bleed. It's also susceptible to move. Recommended way to deal with this boss is by having a character take care of the skeletons as he spawn them, while the others focus on stacking bleed and blight on the Necromancer. Orange shield skeletons must be felt to mitigate damage. Safely ignore the club's skeletons. Great, of course. He's not too bad. He's like the first easier boss. Definitely take DV on this one. Just makes sense. Got the Holy Lands, right? That stress is a problem. Deal breaker, maybe? Oh no, you're bad at fighting the undead. Some stuff locked in. At least your good ones. Wolfie locked in with some stuff before we take him out. Either one of these two, really. Accuracy's a little bit more worthwhile. Definitely expensive, though. I was thinking about leper as well. You have the boosted leper, which would be that and that. It says he's a cultist, so I could take my occultist. Recommended him because you can pull him and it does the extra damage against Eldritch. Does cancel out with that. I know I'm overthinking it. So this is when things could go wrong if we misstep. Witch hunt. Well, it's named, so it can't be horrible, right? Equip all trinkets. What can we do here? Your accuracy needs to go up, my son. Damage and accuracy. Also tempting to stack his accuracy double, because that's the biggest problem with the leper. +9. It's worth sacrificing the damage, though. And since that's a specific trinket for him, I think that's a good one. Okay, and the Crusader. Probably grab the protection. Grab the other accuracy boost. Good doctor. We had some of your Plague Doctor stun chance ups and stuff. Definitely take the one that's only for you for the extra accuracy. Has the best trap skill here, probably. Plague Doctor. It doesn't matter. That's how we rock it. Check their skills. I don't have infinite money. I think I've actually... Which skills do I want to mail? I think emboldening vapors would be nice too, but I am running low on cash here. Fine. Don't have the cash to keep going. Sell some of the trinkets. Assist hasn't been too much of an issue. Pretty low value. Could be wrong. Haven't been using them. I think it would be more valuable for us to get our characters armored up here. Alright, but we're all out of time for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and have a good day.